Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's big news: Liverpool have officially signed striker Alexander Isak. The Swedish forward is now a Red, and we're breaking down everything you need to know about this exciting new signing. But first, before we dive into that, there are some other major Liverpool stories you won't want to miss. So stick around for all the latest updates, and then we'll get into the details of Isak's move to Anfield.
Liverpool have been dealt a major blow with the confirmed departure of Ibrahima Koné to Real Madrid, a move that ends a highly successful chapter for both the player and the club. The French international, who joined Liverpool in 2021, quickly became one of the Premier League's standout central defenders and a vital figure in Jurgen Klopp's system. His exit will be felt deeply at Anfield, not only for what he brought on the pitch but for the long-term vision he represented. Koné arrived at Liverpool as a promising young talent from RB Leipzig, but under Klopp's guidance, he evolved into one of Europe's most complete centre-backs. His partnership with Virgil van Dijk was a defensive anchor that helped Liverpool compete at the highest level across multiple competitions. His mix of physical dominance, intelligent positioning, and calmness under pressure made him an automatic starter and a fan favourite. He was instrumental in the club's domestic cup successes and in several deep Champions League runs, offering performances marked by consistency, resilience, and leadership. For Liverpool, this transfer represents more than the loss of a talented footballer, it symbolizes a turning point. Koné was widely seen as part of the club's future spine, someone around whom the next generation of the team could be built. With Joel Matip expected to leave, Joe Gomez often deployed as a utility option, and Van Dijk now in his 30s, Koné's exit leaves a significant hole in the heart of Liverpool's defense that won't be easily filled. The timing could hardly be worse. Liverpool are entering a new era under incoming manager Arne Slot, with a squad in need of renewal and reinforcement. Losing a player of Koné's caliber at such a critical juncture puts added pressure on the recruitment team to act swiftly and smartly in the transfer market. Fans are already voicing concerns over the lack of depth at centre-back and the impact this move might have on the club's competitiveness next season. Koné's departure will also resonate in the dressing room, where he was a respected figure and a positive presence. His energy, humility, and quiet leadership were key traits that contributed to Liverpool's strong team spirit during challenging and triumphant moments alike. For Real Madrid, Koné represents a major reinforcement. For Liverpool, it's a painful farewell. The club loses not just a defender, but a key figure in its recent success story, a player who, at just 25, still had so much more to offer. As the Reds regroup and plan for the future, replacing Koné's quality, experience, and potential will be one of the most urgent and difficult tasks in this new chapter at Anfield. In a bold move to reshape their defensive identity, Liverpool have announced the arrival of Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen, following Trent Alexander-Arnold's high-profile transfer to Real Madrid. The Dutch wingback joins the Reds at a critical juncture, stepping into the massive void left by one of Anfield's most iconic modern players. Frimpong arrives not just as a new signing, but as a direct successor to Alexander-Arnold, a player who redefined the role of a right-back at Liverpool with his creativity, vision, and pinpoint delivery. With Trent now donning the white of Madrid, the pressure on Frimpong is immense, but the 23-year-old brings with him the credentials and energy to take on the challenge. During his time at Bayer Leverkusen, Frimpong established himself as one of Europe's most exciting fullbacks, known for his electric pace, relentless work rate, and attacking instincts. He played a key role in Leverkusen's historic Bundesliga winning season, contributing goals, assists, and crucial defensive interventions from the right flank. Now, he's set to bring that same explosive quality to the Premier League. For Liverpool, Frimpong's signing marks the beginning of a new chapter. With Arne Slot at the helm and a squad in transition, the Dutchman's arrival fits into a broader plan to evolve the team's playing style while maintaining its intensity and forward-thinking approach. Frimpong's ability to bomb forward, stretch defenses, and recover quickly makes him a natural fit for the high-pressing, attacking philosophy Liverpool have long embraced. Replacing a figure as influential as Trent Alexander-Arnold is no small task. The academy graduate was not only a local hero but a tactical linchpin whose presence shaped how Liverpool built play from the back. But Frimpong is not here to replicate Trent. He's here to forge his own identity, one that blends his fearless attacking play with defensive resilience and a hunger to succeed on the biggest stage. His arrival has been met with excitement by the Liverpool faithful, who are eager to see how the new right side of their defense takes shape. With youth, experience, and a winning mentality already under his belt, Jeremy Frimpong has the tools to thrive at Anfield and perhaps, in time, write his own legend in Liverpool red. Liverpool are preparing to part ways with Federico Chiesa as the Italian winger looks set to leave Anfield following a frustrating and injury-disrupted spell. Signed with high hopes as a dynamic, attacking force capable of lighting up the Premier League, Chiesa's time on Merseyside has unfortunately been defined more by setbacks than breakthroughs. Brought in to inject creativity and cutting edge into Liverpool's forward line, Chiesa arrived with a strong reputation from his performances with Juventus and the Italian national team. However, repeated injury concerns and inconsistent form have prevented him from establishing any real rhythm or becoming a reliable figure in the starting 11. Throughout his time at the club, flashes of Chiesa's undeniable talent reminded fans of what he was capable of: quick bursts of acceleration, fearless dribbling, and moments of technical brilliance. But those moments were too often overshadowed by long spells on the sidelines, missed opportunities, and a lack of cohesion within Liverpool's evolving attacking structure. Liverpool had hoped that a run of fitness and consistent minutes would see Chiesa find his stride, but as the club transitions into a new era under Arne Slot, difficult decisions are being made. With younger talents emerging and the need for more reliable attacking options growing, the club has decided that now is the right time to move on. Chiesa's departure will be met with a mix of disappointment and understanding. His effort was never in question, but his time at Anfield will ultimately be remembered as a case of potential unfulfilled. For the player, a fresh start elsewhere could reignite his career and give him the platform to recapture the form that once made him one of Europe's most exciting wide players. As Liverpool look ahead to reshaping their squad, Chiesa's exit is part of a broader restructuring aimed at building a more consistent and physically resilient team. While this chapter didn't unfold as hoped, both the player and the club will now look to the future, ready to move forward in search of new success. Liverpool have officially finalized the signing of Swedish striker Alexander Isak, with the club set to make a formal announcement very soon. The 25-year-old forward joins the Reds on a long-term contract, marking one of the most significant signings of the summer and injecting fresh excitement into Liverpool's attacking options ahead of the new season. Isak arrives at Anfield during a pivotal period for the club, which is undergoing a period of transition and rebuilding under new manager Arne Slot. Known for his blistering pace, technical finesse, and sharp goal-scoring instincts, Isak brings a dynamic edge to Liverpool's frontline. His versatility allows him to operate both as a central striker and in wider attacking roles, providing tactical flexibility that the Reds have been seeking. Throughout his career, Isak has impressed across Europe with his ability to create scoring opportunities not just for himself but also for his teammates. His blend of skill, composure in front of goal, and intelligent movement off the ball makes him a highly coveted player, and Liverpool's successful pursuit of his signature underlines the club's ambition to return to the very top of English and European football. The transfer concluded after weeks of negotiations, reflecting Liverpool's determination to bring in a forward who can make an immediate impact. Isak's arrival will also ease the pressure on the club's existing attacking stars, offering competition and depth in a department that saw significant departures and injuries last season. Supporters are already eagerly anticipating his unveiling, which is expected to take place at Anfield in the coming days. With preseason preparations underway, Isak will have the opportunity to quickly gel with his new teammates and adapt to the demands of Premier League football. Many believe his presence will be crucial as Liverpool aims to challenge for the Premier League title and make a deep run in the Champions League. This signing marks a new chapter for Liverpool, blending youth, talent, and ambition as the club looks to build a squad capable of sustained success. Alexander Isak's arrival signals Liverpool's intent not only to strengthen their attack but to set the tone for a competitive and thrilling season ahead. Fans will be watching closely as the Swedish forward takes his first steps in red, hopeful that he can become a key figure in Liverpool's quest for glory.